was pissed at Cuddy for a good while after the prison debacle. But hey, you can't blame him for what the Hammers did to him. So I decided to go after that horn Felix talked about. Not like I had a whole lot of choice, really. The rent is due. My landlord's even tougher than the Hammers. The map's pretty specific about where the entrance is. Too bad it's not as clear about where the horn is. Felix did some scrounging before he left, and his notes say the horn is in the tomb of some nobles. The Quintus family. Guess I'll just have to explore. Felix, always helpful, also said that the catacombs are supposed to be haunted. I think I'll go make some inquiries about where a heretic like me can get some holy water. Always go prepared.
Hey, on Carrot's Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Heading down to the Bone Hoard. Hopefully we'll indeed find a nice golden hoard. And we won't be too bored. That I thought he was funny. Speaking of funny, that guy over there, he's dead tired. Okay, I'm gonna drop that voice because it's gonna absolutely kill me if I keep doing it throughout the entire set. But, in fact, I don't know how well it's gonna pick up on the microphone. I never do when I try out these random voices. It's something to do up there, so. Before we go down, let's go up, because up is not down, and down, well, down is graves, so, yeah, let's do the opposite of that when we can. I saw this played out in Shadow Man, as in, not well, really. That's all I've really got to say about that. Mine. Thank you. I know, slight delay there, because I wasn't actually as close as I thought I was to it. Let's try and get down. Oh, no, no, no. Don't run at the zombie. We're not going Leon on this. Careful. You wake him up. So I can never tell, is that actually a zombie or is that just a regular corpse? Because so far this game has used the exact same model to represent both things. No. Oh, look at that. Planned it all along. Ah, it's not the hole where Mork is. That's not Mork from Ork, by the way, that's... Actually, is it Mork or Morg?
It's a long way down.
Yes, it is. Let's not get too close to the edge and fall now, shall we? Zombie, no! But yes, the wolf from Neverending... Do you mind? I'm talking about Neverending Story. Don't interrupt. Okay. There's a platform over there that apparently goes... Well, it comes from there, but it goes nowhere. Well, it overviews that room, but I can't see what the point in that would be. Speaking of Shadow Man, that was ominous. Just expect Michael Roy to suddenly pop up and go, "The sister is awake." I know I can't get as deep as Mike's voice. Nobody can. Even Mike can't. It's a hell of a thing. But yes, we have rope arrows in this mission. I've been looking forward to this. I like rope arrows. Rope arrows are good. That was very noisy. So you're wearing a tap shoes again? My god, that's a terrifying picture. It's like a picture of 3 lions just randomly overlapped. That's a hell of a thing. Just taking note of where all the possible entrances and exits are. Oh yes, I mixed up those 2 words there. Okay, so we are somewhere. I'm not entirely certain where. Bizarrely, even though we're actually in the building, it's not yet marked on the map as to where we are. Okay. This is an option, I guess. I'm hoping this doesn't lead to Zombino Room, because that would end my adventure very, very quickly when I want it. Oh good, it does lead to Zombino Room. But it's going up. So unless I drop down below the... Ah, okay. This is the platform we found that apparently goes nowhere. That's a thing, okay. Don't quite understand the point of this area just yet. Yes, we know. You're terribly undead and such, I know. Okay, what are you not seeing? Oop. Hello. Sneaky. I have no idea what that just gave me. Because it doesn't pop up on the menu. Again, there's got to be a mod for that. Just to patch in a bit of Metal Age's UI script. Oh. One of the many things I'm probably too lazy to actually look up. As a general rule, once I get a stable build of any game that I've modded, I don't touch it again until I finish the game, as a general rule. Because, that way madness lies, I find. Unless I'm convinced that I can very, very easily uninstall whatever I've installed. Just on the off chance things go terribly awry. Like the last time I tried to mod Dark Souls 3, because I wanted PS3 button mapping. Hilarious. Okay. Oh good, it's the hilarious thing with all the merchants, basically the rich place, and it's blocked off. Great, okay. Well, up yours too, game. Didn't want your treasures anyway. I mean, who needs so many purses full of gold you can barely move? Let's check out up here. What was I saying? Yes, I wanted the PS3 button prompts. I installed it, and it deactivated my, God, that was terrifying. It deactivated my, actually forgotten the words. My graphical mod, that was it. Bloody hell. No idea why it took me so long to think of that. But yeah, so I lost all my fancy, shader presets and all my other cool little effects. Hello? Oh, there's a dead man. No, a regular dead man, should I say, not a terrifying abomination against man, god, and, well, not quite machine just yet, but that's coming. Or it has happened. It's confusing going through these in reverse, as I've mentioned many a time. I've had enough. If Felix wants to stay and be killed, that's his business. But the pay's not good enough to keep me down here a minute more. We already lost Draco, or Dranko, to those damn belching Bureks, and Marcus didn't make the jump across that huge chasm. He probably drowned, if he wasn't dashed to bits. I thought about looking for his body as he was carrying some loot from a poorly guarded tomb, but it wasn't worth the risk. Then we watched Cather get filled with arrows from a clever trap in one of the great octagonal vaults. Not that I cared one whit for Cather, the bastard, but I have no intention of ending up the same way. What a jolly band of brothers you are. Interesting you say, so there's a man in a large pit full of water somewhere that has treasure, apparently. Good to know. I don't expect I'll see Felix again. He seemed sure that the Horn of Quintus was somewhere north of the vaults, but I think that was just a guess. I thought those strange X-shaped marks off that branch of the Burek tunnels were worth investigating, but Felix said they were irrelevant. Anyway, if the traps and zombies don't get him, the Bureks will. Those tunnels were a nightmare. At least our marks are mostly still intact. I'm almost out, but I need to sleep. I think the place I found is out of the way enough that the zombies won't find me. Itchy tasty. But no, apparently you were wrong, or you died of something else. I suppose this is what happens when you go on a treasure hunting expedition led by PewDiePie. Never going to end well, really, was it? Okay. Actually, I'm suddenly quite intrigued. What exactly did kill you? You got your sword out, so you were fighting something. But there's absolutely nothing in this room. And I don't think it's... Well, I suppose it is technically possible the zombie all the way over there could have got... Actually, no. No, because the zombies are the type where I can't climb. It would have had to be able to climb to get to where you are right now. So unless your dumbass, died of starvation somehow, I don't get it. How did he die? There should be at least a vague, the remains of a trap or something to indicate how he was actually killed. I mean, it's pretty clear there's no zombies in there. What's this? Oh, holy water fountain. I guess we shoot in zombies now, are we? Are there any around, actually? I heard that. Ooh, treasure. And 3 suspicious holes in the wall right next to it. Okay. Think we see where this is going, don't we, kiddies? Right, where is it? Ah, there we are. Well, at least they're obvious about it. There's a group of pressure plates. Now, can I drop below the level of... Okay. As long as I'm down here, I should be safe. Now, just gotta make a little hop. I said little hop. There we go. First try. Yeah. Not tricking me, game. Not a bit of it. Not a bit of it. I'm too smart for your nonsense. I see zombinos, though. There's no point leading them into the arrow traps, because, you know, regular damage doesn't actually kill them permanently, so... do this. Run! You got about 3 seconds before the actual timer appears on screen, which is very helpful. Okay, Zombino. My god. He detonated from a single shot. Was he weaker than normal, or is that... oh, wait, is that because I detonated him while he was still inactive? Do they have less health in that state? Don't see why that would be... ooh, hello. Nice. Anyone else? Anyone else? Ooh, I see treasure. It's mine, you can't have it, it's mine. What are you looking at? Yeah? Yeah, so tough are you? Being a painting or a mural. I'll poke you in the junk. There you go. Think we showed him who was boss. Skelly-mans. Very spooky. Torch. Also spooky. Zombino, and I can't be bothered to go all the way back to get holy water. Ah, there's something I can do over here though. Oh, dude, bugger. What's the point in sneaking if they activate anyway? Later, loser. I'm in corpse water. Excellent. This was my plan all along. Take a bath in this gunk. If you look closely, you can see the jellied eyeballs. Okay. Where the hell am I going? I'm about to run out of breath, so I should figure this out quick. Ah, there we go. Oh, that Shadow Man music. That's the playrooms. Why would you do that to me? Why would you ever remind me of that? Yeah, I think I see where this is going. Good job. Really? It activates even when you close the chest again? Sorry, that's I gotta amuse myself somehow. But I say that like the game isn't amusing in and of itself, but there's a big rock chimney, a ladder, and a large pit-like drop. And what's clearly a pressure plate right down the bottom. I think we see where this is going. I've played the video games before, don't you know? Damn it, a pitiful jump. Nice. Did that do anything? I don't think it actually did anything though, did it? As far as I can tell. I was half expecting like... that's new. I was expecting like pushing down the pressure plate to actually do something, but the game says no. This is blocked, so I can't go further this way. I've got to go into the tunnels. The mushroom tunnels. We're now playing Alice Madness Returns. Marvellous. Or perhaps the original Alice, actually. Mushrooms in dank tunnels. In fact, this was in the 2000s. I've since been corrected. Would that be the same time as American McGee's original Alice? Same general period, perhaps? Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom! Rock. Not quite the same, really, is it? Devil was that? Everybody walk the dinosaur. It's like Godzilla, but tiny. Godzuki. Hey there, buddy. Now don't you eat Uncle Garrett. Uncle. Bloody hell. You know, I recently became an uncle, and I still can't pronounce the word, apparently. Hey, time for you to die, little abomination, because the rules didn't say anything about killing you. No, they didn't. Oop, what the hell was that? You try and breathe fire? You really are, baby Godzilla, aren't you? Trying to breathe atomic fire at me. None of that. That's a bad Godzuki. My god, you got a lot of hit points. No, seriously, how many times do I have to hit you directly in the face with arrows at full strength before you die? Still more, apparently. Please die. No, seriously, please die. It's really weird actually shooting things in one of these games as well. Everything's not a spider anyway, you know. I am Turok! Sorry, I don't know where that came from. But yeah, we're playing several different games now. We're playing Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones, Lost Adventures, or is it Lost Atlantis? We're playing American McGee. We're playing Resident Evil, and now we're playing Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. Because why not? It's like an amalgamation of every game ever made. Okay. More tunnels, and god damn it, they're coming right at me. There's two of them, they have a lot of hit points between them, and I have a single bow and arrow, which doesn't exactly fire the quickest. Alright. Yep, they're still chasing. Right, time to run away. Hi! No, don't, nope. Nope, keep that atomic fire breath away from me. No need for any of that oh, crapping hell. I'm saved! It was my plan all along. And none of you can prove otherwise. Waha, aha, aha. Ah, excellent. And the exit that I obviously predicted would be there. Because I mean, it'd be stupid to, Garrett, you're giving it away, man. Yeah, it'd be hella stupid to, come down here without a plan now, wouldn't it? With dead people. And suspicious looking floors with tiles that are different colours. Yeah, let's keep treading on the normal tiles, shall we? Let's not get ourselves into a situation where a giant boulder chases us out of the place. He's got cheese. Other things too, but, you know, priorities, right? That's a lot of fire arrows, my god. I decided to take the plunge. Wah, wah, wah. If my records are correct, there should be a stash of fire crystals in the lowest oubliette, which was sealed for centuries but has since been opened up by the Bureks. I'll need the crystals for the torches if I'm going to get the mystic soul. Okay, so there's a fire puzzle at some point in my future. Okay. That's a thing I've got to look forward to, apparently. No idea where it's actually going to be, though. Rather irritating that I haven't really encountered any information that tells me, you know, how to find these things. Just, you know, they are there. Now I see that. Very obvious gap in the floor. Not falling for that for a second, game. Right, forward, left. Line it up with the crystal at the bottom. And again. Although I'm very curious, what happens if the pressure plates are disturbed? Arrows. Well, it's a thing. Actually, didn't we find a letter from somebody earlier saying that one of their mates got killed by an arrow trap while looking for something or other? Is that the guy? And if so, how did they know? Did they come down here with him? I mean, the letter sort of implies that he came alone. Potential plot hole, but not overly important, I don't think. Not this juncture, anyhow. Keep an eye out for mini dinos. They're very angry and they breathe green. Now, I've played enough video games in my life to know that green is never a good colour. Unless it's a herb. With a H, yes. Yeah. Anyhow. Carry on through Mushroom City. Oh, hi, you... How the hell did you guys manage to track me through solid walls to know I'd come out this exit? I think that's, some slightly overpowered pathing you've got going there, chum. Actually, do me a favour and, die horribly. So that's not too much trouble. Damn it all. Is this going to be a case where we're both slightly out of each other's ranges? I really hope not. So the really awkward part about this is because I'm using a mouse to aim, I'm very careful that each time I release the left mouse button, I don't accidentally shift my aim. Which means I've got to basically lock my wrist, which is incredibly painful. Even better when the Burek apparently decides to just bugger off after 4 hits. Finally gets the hint that perhaps spitting at this arrow death machine up in the wall is probably a bad idea. I really hate it when he does that. Like their animation twitches them slightly to the left or right and you miss entirely. Even when you're aiming at centre mass. Oh, they actually make whimpering noises as they run off. Now, Garrett was either straining there or celebrating a bit too hard, if you take my meaning. Yeah, they actually run away if you injure them enough. Interesting. I very much doubt that's going to keep them away. They're probably going to carry on attacking me the moment I get down here, but... yeah, I called that. Bloody things. Ooh, X's. This was possibly important. Possibly because, there seemed to be some disagreement amongst the various folks as to whether it was or not. I should not be jumping. But it doesn't even feel like a stealth game anymore, that's the problem. This really does feel like I'm playing Turok again, in which case, why would I not super bounce everywhere? Really is a very... yeah, it's just... this is very different from the direction the series ultimately took so far, you know? To you as well. It's like tiny dinosaurs and zombies and... I mean, in fairness, I suppose the very next game in the series had like mechanized monsters and... oh, bugger in hell. Didn't think that was actually going to clip through the wall like that. The very next series in the... very next game in the series, rather, had, you know, mechanized monsters and steampunk abominations, I suppose, but even so. I don't know, perhaps I'm just... that feels like it fits the series better than this sort of mythical beasties and zombinos. Because they always, to me at least, they felt kind of out of place in the other games when I played them. I don't know. But that's a bad dinosaur. Freddy's going to be very disappointed in you. Is there a point to this room? Aha! A rope. There is a point. Excellent. Seems like I go back up into the tombs from here. There's still a lot to explore downstairs, though. Keep an eye out for things. Things on the floor, more importantly. Dead dude. Okay. Doesn't seem to be carrying anything useful, though. Mine. He's got a bucket with him, so... he got a bedroll and a bucket. He was basically set. If he had he had a bit of food with him. Without the cheese I stole earlier. It appears I was wrong about the mystic's heart, and I will die for my mistake. The ancient tablet I found said the heart would be in a room of statues whose gaze is death. But though there are statues here, it's clear to me now this is not the place. I dare not go back down. The Bureks prowl below in numbers, angered at my intrusion. Unless they leave, I will starve in this god-forsaken place. You know, that would actually seem that dangerous to me. Just literally keep a decent jog going on. I think you'll pretty much be fine, dude, if I'm honest, but kind of a bit too late to give you this advice, I suppose, on account of you being very, very dead. Yeah, well, can't save them all. Not that's really the point of this game, I suppose. It's more a case of saving myself and lining my pockets in the process. But yes, the Mystic's Heart is not in this... I didn't think it was in this room. I'd found some stuff saying maybe this general area would be good to check out, but apparently it wasn't. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice seeing that there's a bit of flavor text going on, and that, you know, it's showing you what happens when you dash off after unsubstantiated leads, I suppose, but, yeah, just make this seem like a rather... I'm going to say it again, a pointless room. All I really got out of this was a water arrow. A water arrow. I'll run that past you again. A water arrow. Yes, okay, flavor text as well, but... yeah, not so sure about that. God, you're ugly. Everybody get on the floor. Everybody do the dead dinosaur. Okay. Speaking of which, not sure if that's dead Burecks or Zombinos, so I'm going to bypass that passage entirely if we can. That's the way I came, I think. Yep. That goes, I think, back towards the Burecks or Oh, it is dead Burecks. Okay. Again, not entirely sure what that's about. Why it's just a pile of dead Burecks in a cave for no discernible reason, but okay. Unless they're going to come back as zombie Burecks. The next step. Skelly Man. Ah, take your lump of silver there, Skelly Man. You're sure as hell not going to be needing it. Now or ever. I still half expect one of them to jump up and try and spook me again, but... I say spook, it was more confused, really. I suppose some things really are of their era. Although I don't know, it's like, there's plenty of old horror games I still find suitably tension-making. I mean, Silent Hill, the original Silent Hill is, Hey, buddy. Look at he's ignoring me. That works out nicely. I ignore you, you ignore me. I can see they're walking though, so yep, there's the other one. The question is, do they heal over time, or would I finally be able to kill them if I have to attack them right now? I'm half tempted to find out. The other half of me just wants to get on with the level. There's another dead Burek over here, that's a thing. Why are so many of them dead? Is that question... I don't think that question's actually been answered, has it? Just a bunch of them sort of turned up and were dead. Well, I turned up and a bunch of them were dead. Let's get up onto the game, please. Stuck on the bloody rock. No, rope. Rope. Oh, bugger it then, I'll just climb up the ledge. If I don't choke to death on Burek vomit. That's apparently a thing. Nom 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 nom. The world's fattest thief strikes again. I actually can't bother to shoot you arseholes, I really can't. You stay down there. I'm going this way. As we tiptoe through the tulips. Okay. More random mining tools. Ah, would this be the chasm that Buddy died trying to jump? I don't want to end up down there myself in case it is like a flat bottom instead of a body of water. So, let's see if I can make this jump successfully. In case I land on the ledge below and hurt myself. Let's top my health up. Geronimo! See, easy. What kind of a loser fails that jump? There were other caverns I could have explored though. We'll come back to that, it's fine. It's fine, it's absolutely fine. Go this way. This way. Aha! I see a dude. A dead dude, more importantly. Not the kind that's going to come back to life, either. Right, you're definitely one of the mercenaries, and I see no fat loot. I'm extremely disappointed by this news. Felix doesn't care, but we've definitely found signs that Alfado, or Aldolfo, has been here before us. I don't know if he found that fabulous gemstone he always said was here, but if it's still here, it's worth more than the lousy horn of quintuplets, or whatever the thing is called. If I'm reading the signs right, that guy was convinced something useful was deep in the Burek tunnels. Okay. Didn't we... Yeah, I just explored the Burek tunnels, there's nothing there. I mean, well, there was a water arrow, which is very useful. Not worth dying over, though. Definitely not worth harking out an intricate route to it, either, if I'm perfectly honest. I probably should check the water, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, there's a tunnel down there, too. And one directly across from me that I think I've got basically no choice but to jump to. Yep, that works. Okay. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, Diney. Get out the way. This way. Nope. Nothing but a dead end. Marvellous. Speaking of dead... that was a little closer than it needed to be, wasn't it? Hey, nothing. Can I get over here? Nope. Get trapped. Too much cheese, Garrett. Too much cheese. Nope, nothing over that way. Nope. Anything over... Ah! There we go. Where does this take us? Somewhere marvellous and magical, no doubt. Wee! Wee! Poo water. It's in my hair, it's in my hair. Good zombinos. So glad I found more of those. Aha! Secret underwater passage. We really are Shadow Man up in here now. What we need to do now is find switches that create rope ladders and such. Oh. Ah, no treasure noise. I got a golden bone though. I got a golden femur. God. Gene Wilder would be proud. Where am I even going? Lots of underwater tombs, which is a novel burial approach, I suppose. Big lumps of rock on the... Aha! That's why there are lumps of rock on the floor. There's a gap in the ceiling. There's a gap in the... Thank you. Where the hell am I even... Hello? Ah! Stairs! There, gotta get to the bloody... Game! Cooperate, please. There we go. It's very difficult to get in and out of water in the first two games. I don't think you ever go in water in the third. I think it's like an instant death if you do. Actually, if you go in... Yeah, I think going into water in Deadly Shadows was an instant death. You know, water deeper than like your legs, should I say. To you as well. Nobody's impressed. Nobody like you, zombie. I don't like you, Leon doesn't like you, Garrett doesn't like you, nobody like you. Silver over here though. That's mine. Thank you. Okay. Let's go shoot some zombinos. Hi! Oh, that never gets old. Anyone else? I see zombies shuffling around in the distance. But in what direction? Over here? Not exactly. How about around here? Also not exactly, apparently. Okay. Ominous. Oh, hi! There you all are. 1, 2... Yeah, 2, that's not too bad. Would prefer to not have to waste a second load of holy water to get rid of you, but... Really? That passed straight through you? Did I get hurt? I just got hurt by flying corpse bits. What kind of weak sauce is that? I mean, I appreciate the attention to detail, but what the hell, guys? Chug one of my health potions. Oh, hi! Honestly, I didn't realise there were more of you still around. No, game. Don't you dare. Spend all the holy water, why not? Anyone else? I can still hear growling. There we go. Anyone else? Or are we finally quiet? I still hear growling in the distance. So I assume they're... Oh god. Entire room full of you. Ugh. Of course my thing runs out right then and there, doesn't it? You know, bugger, I'm just gonna go grab the urn and peg it. What's the worst could happen, right? Don't answer that. Here we go. It's mine, I'm gonna have it, it's mine. Bye, Zombino. Yeah, apologize by the way if you can hear me like sniffing and such. I think I'm developing a cold. Oh hi. Time for you to bugger off. It's in the nicest possible way, of course, but seriously, go away. Be dead in other people's can't quite see what I'm even looking at there. I'll check that out later, it's fine. Some of the things were shooting at me from that direction. Okay. Yeah, I'm still playing this in the middle of the day as well, so I've got a horrendous screen glare going on. Which is already led to me... Oh, Pt7. Almost carking myself a few times. Oh, hi! The whole gang's here. Literally. Why are there suddenly 4... Oh. Buggering hell. Can I get 2 for 1? Is that a thing? Apparently not. Don't you dare try and... Oh. Buggering hell. Let's try not to miss, shall we? And one more. There we go. I think that's everyone now. At least it bloody well better be. There's only so much a man can stand, you know. How long I can stand and I can't stand no more. Good job. That's one to catch the professional Tomb Raiders out, is it? As they strike their daring pose in the entryway and get splattered. Speaking of... Okay. There's no rocks there and there, but there are rocks in the far corner. Why is that a thing? Oh, I don't want to waste what's left of my holy water. Just in case I need it for later. I've already used far more than I meant to. Let's try putting this out. No. You can't kill fire. How many times do I have to tell you, Garrett? I'm hoping this will confuse them. If they get up for long enough that I can just dash in and do any... Oh, buggering hell. Nope. Apparently being in a pitch black room still counts as me being... Well, I suppose it was silhouetted by the doorway, actually. Ah, that's why it's... Oh, piss off. Nope, game. Game. Later, guys. Closed door. No, no, stop. There we go. Ah, closed doors. Everyone knows that's a zombie's only weakness. Bloody hell. So many different places I still need... What the hell is that about? Why are there lights? There's supposed to be lights? Okay, it's back... Why are there just random lights appearing and disappearing everywhere? What the hell is that about? It's leading me over here. Okay, what's over here then? Other than apparently a drop to my doom. I exploded. Why did I explode? Anyone adequately explain why I just randomly exploded, apparently? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that was about. Oh, there's a grail, that's... Okay, so it's not entirely pointless coming all the way up here. Okay. I don't know, why did I explode? I genuinely don't know. Just 1 minute I was, you know, minding my own business, the next minute I had exploded. I still hear grumbling. Grumbling? Grumbling, even. There are zombinos about still. It's definitely... Oh, okay, that goes up there. That's a thing. More lion portraits. I think I'm getting a vague idea of the layout of this place, and this looks important, and this goes upward. So this we shall leave... Yeah. Actually, we'll leave this for next time. Still plenty I've got to explore yet. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and myself and Garrett here will see you next time. Bye-bye now.